Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I'm about to let you guys know what's going down out here in these gaming streets, man. So, I'm just gonna dive right in, man, because we've been having issues with these things a very long time in the gaming industry, man. And everybody already know what I'm talking about. The pushing agendas, the DEI, the diversity and inclusion, equality, what I'm saying, the alphabet community, the LGBT, the race swaps, what I'm saying, the woman empowerment, pushing all these agendas, the pronouns, the he, she, the they, them, the he, it, the alien. It's like, man, when is it gonna stop, bro? Like, we don't even need this stuff in the gaming industry, man. We don't need politics in gaming. All we want is good AAA bangers. We want to go back to the 90s and the early 2000s, man. When is this wave of just wokeness gonna be over? Because it's just destroying gaming. Everybody just want to get back to gaming. They want to get back to the console war. They want to get back to this console better than that console. This game is better than that game. That is fun to the gaming community. They don't need all this pushing agendas, pronouns to identify who you are. When the game is like an RPG, a Souls game, with a bunch of creatures and monsters running around. You can customize your own character. Why do you have to push it and put an agenda in the medieval times, fighting monsters and creatures and shooting magical powers at each other? What does that have to do with your bedroom, and your sexual preference? You know what I'm saying? You freak. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bunch of freaks in the gaming industry that just have a fetish for little freaky things that they want to make Hollywood into gaming to push their little woke agendas that we don't even care about. Hell, they even try to do it in TV shows with Disney. You know what I'm saying? They even try to do it with comic books, movies. You know what I'm saying? You see the Eternals when they share their kiss on screen on a superhero. Why do superheroes need to be woke? You know what I'm saying? Like two men kissing, man. Come on, man. Just leave all this abomination out of gaming. Like, we don't want it. The game looks like it's going to be a banger. It's one of the top selling games out there on Steam, probably on Game Pass, probably doing big numbers right now, because that's one thing that I can say Uncle Phil and Xbox did right. They did a very good job on, pushing Game Pass. Like, we know Microsoft don't care about the box, the plastic Xbox. We know that they don't care about that. They keep telling you play anywhere. You can play anywhere, play on the go. You can do this, you can do that. They don't care. They don't care. They just want the money. They just want that 70 billion back. and however they're going to get it, they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So whether they got to give away all their AAA bangers, which is the entire gaming industry is pissed off about that, by the way, because they're like, why you have 40 studios, but you can't keep 3-4 games exclusive? That don't make any sense. And they're sending all their biggest AAA bangers over there to their competitor, the remake station, PS5. Like, everybody like, come on, man. PlayStation been trying to stomp y'all out this entire generation. Where's Black Myth Wukong at? Where's Stellar Blade at? You know what I'm saying? Like, these games was supposed to be announced to be coming to the Xbox platform. Now, we don't know if these things are gonna go to Nintendo or not, because everybody's trying to go somewhat multi-plat on case-by-case basis. Now that's a thing in the gaming industry now that Xbox started. So everything is case-by-case. So you will see MLB The Show come to Game Pass day one, or Scream anywhere. Now you can play games anywhere, on Xbox. They have Game Pass. That's why I say, if you want the best bang for your buck, you want the best value in gaming, it is Game Pass. It ain't PlayStation, because PlayStation Plus Premium is beyond garbage. I don't even know why that even exists. It just should have stayed PlayStation Now. But Sony love to try to milk their own fan base. Like, that's why I don't rock with Sony. I like PlayStation, but I probably never rock with Sony. Those snakes, man, if they do kill off the Xbox one day, let's say within the next 5-10 years down the road, we don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe everything goes to streaming and digital. We don't know, because they're already trying to kill off the hard copy games anyway. Sony already charging $700-800 for the PlayStation Pro. The scalpers are having a blast right now. So Sony just going by numbers. They ain't really going by engagement. And that's why a lot of the games don't do good, because most of these PS5 Pros and PS5s have been scalped. So now Xbox just seeing numbers. Well, I shouldn't say Xbox. Microsoft CEOs and shareholders, they're just about money. They're pushing Xbox around like, hey, listen, since you are a piggy bank, you're a slot machine, seeing Game Pass doing very well, we want some of that pie. They want some of that $200 billion. That's what it is, man. It's all about the game. It's about that $200 billion. Sony wants some, Microsoft wants some, and Nintendo wants some. And that's what it's all about. It's about money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about gaming no more, man. It's about Sweet Baby Inc. push your little funky agendas just so they can, spread their little, agendas all out, smear and stink and just doodle, smear all over the gaming industry with their little pushing agendas, woke everything up because they got the bag, from higher ups. Probably like BlackRock, Vanguard or whatever, whoever funding this trash, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then they want to shove it in the AAA games and think we're supposed to like it and not say nothing or not give no pushback. That's crazy. Like, how you gonna come out with these games you're gonna spend years to make? Some of them 5 to 7 years, and then when it come out, it flop like Concord. We don't want no more Concords, man. You know what I'm saying? And I like to say, like, Avowed looks like a real cool game, but I'm still skeptical. I heard you can turn off the pronouns. You don't gotta worry about the agendas being pushed all down your throat throughout the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Now, Concord was a different story. Now, that game, I don't really know, what exactly happened when Sony think that they need to sell you a live service game. That don't make any sense. Why are you trying to sell people Helldivers when the game will make way more money if it was free? It don't make any sense. They gotta squeeze that penny, that nickel, that dollar, that dime out of you. They already charging for you to play online. Then you want me to pay for the game. Then you want me to buy microtransactions in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is this stuff? This is what I'm saying. It don't make any sense, man. Like, they have 2 games over there on Sony. They got Helldivers and they got Destiny 2 live service games. And, other games like Fortnite and stuff that's making extra money for them. But the main 2 that they can call their own is, Helldivers and Destiny 2. I don't know why they didn't pump more money into those studios instead of trying to do all of these exclusive backdoor deals and cancel 10 live service games. It don't make any sense that billions, however much, 5-10 billion you were going to spend on live service games. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you push that into Destiny 3 or Helldivers and just make that game go multi-plat? You already have Destiny 2 multi-plat. It don't make any sense. When Xbox asked for that game, guess what? They slap Xbox in the face. They say, no, you can't have Helldivers 2. So how is that your friend? How can you say case by case basis? They won't even give you what's the remaster they just came out with? Days Gone. That game is dead as a doorknob. They won't even give them games that they done killed off. They don't have no plans on making a sequel. Remaster, remakes, the remake station. They don't even have no plans, bro. They don't even have no type of plans on breaking none of those games like Resistance. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keeps saying, what is Bloodborne or whatever. They don't even go to Microsoft. They don't even go to Xbox and say, hey, since we don't have the funding, we have no plans on making a sequel. If you give us the money, we'll make it. Then we'll do it. It'll be multi-plat now. But we'll all be eating off of games that's basically zombies they brought back from the dead. All these zombie games, you know what I'm saying? We already know, man. A lot of games that could be coming to, Game Pass, Sony blocked it. I don't know why Helldivers, they say they want to make more money on a live service game. Destiny's already multi-plat. I don't know what's the hold up. And then another thing that Sony does that's creep is they like to lock people down to their ecosystem. So if you play one of their games, you got to sign in through Sony before you can play the game. They try to be like Rockstar. You know how you have to sign up. You got to give them your email. If they want your credit card number, your bank account number, so they can milk you whenever they get hacked. The hack station, the Sony hack station. I just hopped on here to have fun, man. That's what it's all about, man. I'm just happy to see that the gaming industry is taking a turn, and we're trying to get back, to gaming and just push all this woke trash to the side. Get rid of Sweet Baby Inc. They should have been closed down. They should have been put the chains on those doors and locked that studio down a long time ago. Like, they should have just, nobody wants all this woke trash in the gaming. You know what I'm saying? You coming in here trying to push your little stank agendas, and woken up everything. We don't need it. Gaming been good since the 90s to the early 2000s. Nobody ever had the answer to Sweet Baby Inc. to come for some consultant firm to say, hey, we just want to punch up. We want to make Avowed woke. All you have to do is, if you put pronouns in the game, we're going to give you an extra 5-10 million or 50 million, however much money they paying these people. I don't know if was it like 10 million a day or something? I don't know. It was big dollars. I don't know. It was a lot for them to put something in the game that they help fund the game. That means you have to do what they say. So they say put pronouns in Avowed. Hey, you got to put pronouns in Avowed. If they say push this agenda, if they say make a non-binary character, if they say do a race swap, if they say add an alien in the game, a creature, you have to do it. I don't know why people thought that was going to be a good idea. Like, we weren't going to catch on to this trash. We don't want it in gaming, man. We just want bangers back. But the fact that Xbox have to give away all their bangers, it ain't no console war, because the console war is dead now. I know we got a lot of console war channels still out there, man, but let's just be real. It's over. It's over, bro. Like, it ain't no more console war. I mean, you can fight back all you want and say Xbox got all the games, but Xbox is giving all their games away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking Xbox is a multi-plat box. Once again, Xbox is the multi-plat box. Sony PlayStation is the remake station, the remaster station. So we got to get that out the way, so everybody will know what is what now. You can identify the two. Before, we couldn't identify. We had to find an identity for the Xbox. So now we know that's the multi-plat box. So if you don't accept it as that, it's going to piss you off. So just accept Xbox as the multi-plat box and accept Sony as the remake station. You wasted your money on PlayStation. Just know that. Like, flat out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sweet Baby Inc., they came to the gaming industry to, destroy it. They want to take over. It was supposed to be a takeover, but the new administration got in the way, canceling all that DEI, all that woke pushing agendas, diversity and inclusion, the alphabet community, race swaps, equality, woman empowerment. Look at this long list of stuff that they got to put in the game just to get paid. Like, they got to check all these different boxes. It's too confusing. That's called abomination, people. The devil come to steal, kill, and destroy, man. That's what he doing. That's why gaming ain't fun no more. It ain't even competitive no more, because Microsoft, it became all about money. It's like we got away from what we love to do, gaming, a favorite hobby. Put that in the game. Just, people that's experienced. Don't push your agendas. Bring fun back, creativity. We losing that because the creators have got lazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's working from home or whatever, man. We just want bangers, bro. We don't need all this other trash in the game. Keep it out.